Hey, what is up, everybody? I know it's been a very long time, but I decided that I would just make another video just to say what's been going on with my life, for one. This is just for people who actually care, but I know there's not that many, but there are some who have asked, so that'll be the first thing I do. And then the second thing is I've got these interesting little card packs that I will talk about after I'm done saying where I've been. So first off, where I've been, well, as some of you may know, I am a full-time college student, and I do attend the University of Michigan. I don't know if this is any indication, because there are a lot of fans of the University of Michigan, but it was a lifelong dream of mine to be a student at the University of Michigan, and I was able to do that, and I'm just living the life right now. I've still been active with the hobby, although I haven't made any videos, as you may know. Um, some of my best hits, just from card things in general, have been off camera. I remember my first year while I was at Michigan, I did pull a Zach Wilson autograph out of 15 from an Elite Blaster of all things. I ended up selling that one in a Raz. And then the second one was a Dak Prescott Kaboom, also from a blaster box. This one was absolute. I got a good sum of money from that too. Helped me out with my college expenses. You know how college can be. Um, yeah, that's basically where I've been. I've just been busy with college, just living my life. I'm hoping to be doing more card stuff this year, since I have noticed I do have some time to do that sort of thing. I actually, when I get home for probably Thanksgiving break, I've been picking up a lot of just personal collection PC related cards, like Michigan, Detroit Lions. Speaking of which, I actually have three of them right here that I decided to pick up. First off is I don't know if you can see it, it's a very unique card. This is Taylor Decker out of 5 from Panini Gala. This is a rookie card. He is one of our best offensive linemen, and I got this for a really good price from a guy on Instagram. So yeah, that's the first thing. You don't see these every day. Out of 5. Very short print. Something unique. Thought I'd add it to the collection. And then these were added in as well with that Decker card. These are two Michigan cards. I've noticed with the Sage, they were able to get the Michigan stripes, but Leaf wasn't able to do that, which is kind of funny, considering Leaf is supposed to be a stellar from Sage, and then Panini is a stellar from Leaf. But honestly, this year I guess Sage is the way to go for me if I want to get the helmet stripes. So that's kind of funny. So anyways, back to the next part of the video. You might be wondering, what are these? Let me see if I can flip the camera up. There we go. Also, the background. This is a specially made license plate. If you know, you know. Either if you're a Michigan fan or an Ohio State fan. If you don't know, just check the score from last year's game against Ohio State. Anyways, these are officially licensed trading cards of the University of Michigan. These are Valiant trading cards. I picked these up from the M-Den itself on State Street and Ann Arbor, which is kind of a perk, being a student here. I don't want to brag too much, but it is a dream of mine. I like to talk about it. But you can also pick these up from the mden.com. These were $17 a pack, which you may be thinking, well, that's pretty expensive, isn't it? Well, if you think about how much hobby packs are now, that's another reason why. Is just the hobby itself has just spiked increasingly by the year. And now it's actually gone down a little bit since this year started, but it's still pretty high, and I haven't been able to pick up much hobby things. And by the way, you can also get autographs from these packs. These are 2022. I think these are a new thing that came out with the NIL deal. I guess you can get the hint by that, because on top it says support Michigan athletes. Each pack of cards sold directly compensates University of Michigan football student athletes. So I'm guessing with each sale of these packs, a portion of like the sales goes to the athletes themselves. And I guess that's just a perk of the NIL stuff. So without further ado, like I said, you can get autographs in here. I know there was one Blake Corum, who is probably the guy to get, just from anything, just Michigan related right now. He is having a Heisman season. I haven't seen a season from a Michigan running back like this ever. So that's the main guy I'm looking for in here. There's one on eBay, like I said, out of 100 for a ridiculous price, like $600 almost. If I can remember, I'll put a picture up in the front screen. If I don't, I don't. Just depends on if I can remember. But there's Blake Corum autographs, obviously. I don't know who else is in here, but if I were to guess, if we want an autograph, we want either Blake Corum, Donovan Edwards, J.J. McCarthy, Cade McNamara, Ronnie Bell, Roman Wilson. There are a lot of guys you can get. Me, myself, I don't really care. I'm just happy to get some Michigan cards. So even if I don't get an autograph, I'm going to be happy with these. But yeah, like I said, $17 per pack. Officially licensed. This should be fun, something different. It's good to be back. Let's get into it. It should be a quick rip. Like I said, November. I'll be back at my house for at least a week. And I'll have probably a pretty large mail day to come by then. So look out for that. Alright, let's get into this. Let's see what we can get ourselves into. Without further ado. Okay, pack one. Alright, so here's the base design of them. This is a Connor Jones. I'm going to say that these do feel pretty similar to like Leaf or Sage. They're not like Panini, but they are still pretty nice, especially since they're officially licensed. This is Connor Jones, an offensive lineman. Next up, we have, let me just pick these up. We have Peyton O'Leary, who is a receiver. Makari Page. Lewis Hansen. Craig Corral. Oops. Sorry. Mike Sainstrell. This is actually a pretty nice one. I should probably mention that as well. He's been tearing it up as a dime back. Should be a pretty high pick in the next draft, whenever he goes. Carson Barnhart. Red Anderson. Michael Barrett. And Brandon McGregor is the last card of that pack. I didn't mention that there's 10 cards per pack in each of these, but they did say it on the front. But if I didn't say that, there are 10 cards per pack. So that is just the first pack. Very nice, happy with that, especially with that Sainstrell. That Sainstrell is pretty good for me. This one feels a little thicker than this one, so I'm gonna leave this one for last. I didn't even realize that one feels thick, so I'm gonna leave that one. Ooh, I like who's on the back. All right. Jesse Madden. I think he's related to John Madden. Rest in peace to him. Keon Sabb. Quentin Johnson. I think he had a good game against Penn State. I can't remember. Jaden Hood. Max Bredson. These are sticking a little bit. Keyshawn Bennett. Reese Atbury. Sam Stark. Andrel Anthony is another nice one. And then, like I said, very happy with that. J.J. McCarthy. One of the guys you want from these sort of packs. Absolutely tearing it up. Is our new starting quarterback. Took the helm from Cade Mack. They're both very good. I like them both. It's just, JJ's been blowing it up. Okay. Like I said, this feels like a thick pack. I don't know if that means an autograph or not. Or maybe I'm just, like, going crazy. But I might not be. Let's see what we got. Look who's on the back again. I am not upset with that. Okay, I guess it's bowed, so maybe I'm just going crazy here. But we'll see. Alright, Colston Loveland. Nico Tiberia, I think. Jaden McBurrows. No, I'm trying to see if there's a thick card there. I don't know. Danny Hughes. Tavier Dunlap. Funny thing about this guy, he is he was one of my classmates in my history class last year, so this is actually kind of cool to see him in a pack. Cade McNamara, there he is. There he is. Happy to see that. I think I got 3 quarterbacks. Got J.J. McNamara, J.C. Madden, and now him. Zach Sinter. Trevor Andrews. Jamon Green. And then J.J. McCarthy. So, there are 2 different J.J. McCarthys in here, which is kind of interesting. Card 63 and card 64. Not upset with that. Alright, so there were no autos in this, but at the same time, everything Michigan, everything PC. So, you know, nothing to complain about there. Alright, like I said, short and sweet rip. Maybe I'll get some more of these to try to go after an autograph. But it just depends on like how my budget goes. It's like a once in a very long while thing. Just kind of indulging myself a little bit with this sort of thing. And yeah, that's gonna do it. I thank you guys for watching. It's good to be back. Hopefully I can make more videos soon. Alright, you guys have a good one. See you next time.